Hello everybody, and welcome to the actual stream, hopefully, unless I forgot about something else. Some other extremely important show, or something. Yeah, I started a Fallout 3 stream, but we actually ended up ending it, because I remember that today's Sunday, and I hadn't watched Game of Thrones, so I had to go watch Game of Thrones. Listen guys. That's important. May not be important to you, but it's important to me. Funny enough, I was reading the comments on the stream that people had left after the stream was over, and one guy says, "And that's why I read the books." And I was like, do you realize that the shows are past where the books are now? Reading the books has absolutely nothing to do with the show anymore? But that was interesting. He's like, that's why I read the books, so I don't have to worry about the show. And I'm like, how do we tell him? How do we break the news to him? But anyway, hey JK Disco, hey Ken. Anyway, what we decided to do is, now that we've gotten turned around again, we decided to, I'm gonna actually move the mic a bit closer to me. Oh, I don't want it on camera though. I don't want it on camera. It's too revealing. There we go. We decided to go through here and hopefully find Museum of American History. There we go. That's where we want to go to get the Lincoln Repeater. Okay, we're getting the Lincoln Repeater finally. It should be just this way. American History Museum. Sounds about right. He's got an Xbox One S. Cool. Cool. Is that just the slim version of the Xbox One, or is that like a more powerful version of the Xbox One? And Fallout 3 still runs like crap. Well, yeah, what did you expect? Hello, hey Say Cheese. Hopefully you guys are enjoying, if your internet can handle it, the 1080p 60 frames per second Fallout 3 stream. Is that insane, or is that insane? Where are you gonna find that? Where are you gonna find that except for here? And any other channel that has it. No, it's fairly rare to find a 1080p 60 FPS Fallout 3 anything, so nice. Nailed it. We got that high quality here. Do I like history? Not really, man. Not really. I'm a scientist. History's always just been
Oh, well, would you look at that? We got us a smooth-skinned visitor. Ooh-wee. We ain't seen one of your type in a long time.
On a scale of 1 to 11, how would I rate this game? Probably like a 1 to 11. That makes it difficult since it's an odd number. Probably like an 8. Around an 8. Jesus Christ, what are you? Smoothskin, what's that mean? Where am I?
You're in Underworld, Smoothskin. It's the only safe place for we ghouls in D.C. We're here out of sight and out of mind. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city, so it's not bad. Really, the Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing we have to worry about. So long as we don't leave Underworld, that is.
It's just a slim? Okay. Hello. Hey, Omar. Fallout 4 runs on the Xbox but not Fallout 3. What do you mean? Like Fallout 4 runs better on the Xbox than Fallout 3? I'm gonna get it. And get Fallout 3? I mean, I kind of tell people that if you are gonna be getting for Fallout 3 for the PC, maybe don't. Well, if you're gonna get it for the PC, just expect a lot of technical difficulties. We have just gotten obscenely lucky where we haven't had to worry about it too much. We've had a couple crashes, but we've gotten very, very lucky. It's actually a little weird. My Steam in-game time is only 30 minutes because it only counts the time of the launcher. So really, if you wanted to be a scumbag, you could play the shit out of this game and then you could refund it through Steam. If you really wanted to be a shitter, because you'd have under 2 hours, because it only counts the launcher. So if you wanted to be a shitter, you could. But now that Steam has a refund system, I mean, you can always pick it up, see if it runs, see if you can get it to run. If not, you can refund it. Alright, I'm gonna have a look around.
Enjoy your stay. Just try and keep from shooting up the place.
I will try my best.
Deal going on down here. We'd like to keep it nice.
Know anything about the mind wipe on that escaped android?
I used to think it was all so much bullshit, but then I got this holotape. Here, listen to it yourself.
Is it on PS4? No, I don't believe you can play Fallout 3 on the PS4.
Let me know if you need something.
CZ, do you think there's 76 genders? No, I'm a scientist, like I said. There's 2 genders. Now, do I think that people can associate with a gender that their chromosomes don't correspond to? Yes. So do I think that somebody who is born biologically a male, do I think that they can associate with the gender female? Yes, because in science there's a difference between the term gender and the term sex. Sex is what is biologically determined due to your X and Y chromosomes, whereas gender is the social and the mental state of mind that a person has. That's something that a lot of people don't know. People who don't have a scientific background just think that gender is, you know, whether you have a dick or not. And it's actually not. It's gender applies to the mental, the social, parts of sex. Oh, sorry, there's 3. There's male, female, and Apache attack helicopter. I always forget about the Apache attack helicopter. I'm sorry, guys. I always forget. Do I have a Nintendo Switch? God, no. God, no. If I really wanted to play any game on the Switch, then they're usually coming out on the Wii U as well, and I would just buy the Wii U version, and emulate it on my PC. If I want to play any Nintendo game, I'm gonna play it through an emulator. I'm not gonna buy the console.
Oh, a human. Well, hello.
Aren't you, cutie?
Welcome to Underworld Outfitters. It's been so long since I had a customer.
Aw, you're adorable. What do you do with the money?
Well, we spend it at Carol's or the Ninth Circle. But I don't like it there. The rest we give to Quinn to trade for stuff we need whenever he goes out.
My gender is Liberty Prime, you cis communist scum. Hi, hello. Welcome to the stream.
Sure thing, human.
Why do you guys gotta address me as human? It's messed up. For anybody who's new to the stream, I implore you to read the description. The description has the list of rules for the channel. Some of them are a little strange. Most of them aren't. Most of them are pretty straightforward, like don't be a dick, don't self-advertise, don't spam, don't spoil things, don't backseat game, you know. Most of them are pretty straightforward, but there are a couple interesting, you know, side ones that other channels don't have, so I recommend everybody to read that, because if you do break any of the rules, you will be banned. This is your guys' only warning, so just warning you ahead of time. I don't play around with that stuff. If people break the rules, they get banned. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. I kind of want to get some recon armor. Yeah, we will, to repair ours. We could get the schematics for the railway rifle, but will we ever really use it? We can just use grenades to cripple people. To cripple, like, death claws and stuff like that, so... I don't care too much about it. I really don't. I'll sell this dude one of my combat shotguns. This girl. Sorry. This girl. All of those. All of those. All of those. We have so many mini nukes that we will probably never use. Can we actually just give her all of this? Yeah, okay, cool. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it all.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Twerk, man. Pay attention. Hey, I need to talk to you.
Do I have a Pip-Boy? What do you mean? Does my character have a Pip-Boy? Yeah.
Breaking into there.
I didn't see you there. What's up? This is
There's
what
a
I need.
dude that you can talk to here
Worried about you.
to get the T-51 power armor, which is the best set of power armor in the default vanilla game. And he's like a nicely dressed school. I don't know, we'll probably come back. Gender's fruit roll-up. I don't think that exists. Alright, let's get the Lincoln repeater. No, but seriously, this is an interesting idea for a Fallout 3 gameplay. I don't know what you mean by an interesting idea. We aren't really doing anything. I'm not doing anything crazy in this Let's Play. It's pretty straightforward. Honestly. On my Fallout, I have a pimp boy. Oh, are you asking like if I have mods? No. Modding Fallout 3 is just a bad idea. Modding Fallout 3, if you want to mod Fallout 3, dude, go ahead, but it's just a bad idea. The game is already so unstable and already crashes so much, especially if you have DLC. Every single DLC that you enable just increases the odds of crashing by so much. And then if you try to add mods on there, oh god. Listen, you have fun with that. I'm not doing it. Probably won't kill him in one shot. That's okay, we can two-shot him. Don't worry about it. Just take a nap, my friend. Just take a nap. I just missed him. Oh, I just missed him again. Here, cross one more time for me. Just one more time. Just one more. Just one more. Thanks. I missed because I'm bad at video games. Why is there an option to delete your own message? In case you realize that you said something idiotic and you want to take it back before you get banned. That's why. Josh asleep, Kenzie here. That's fine. I still don't understand why you guys preface your messages with who it is. I treat both of you like the exact same person. Most streams of this game... Oh, wait. Hands on the bag. Field of plums. What? Most streams of this game I see is a basic run through the game trying to get it done quickly. It's interesting for someone to use a more slow pace, even if it's basically doing nothing. Well... Thank you. Thanks. I mean, I appreciate people who speedrun games or whatever, but I haven't played this game in 9 years. You gotta realize I haven't played this game in 9 years, so yeah, I want to take my time. I want to explore what I played a lot as a kid. And I know that's not for everybody, and that's fine. I should probably kill. It's just the way that I play. Getting shot in the butthole. Turn. Wait, you can't hit me, nerd. Why are you trying to shoot me when you can't even hit me? Ah! Ow. Have you ever played GTA 5? Yeah. When it first came out, I played it on PS3. Have not played it in the new incarnations with the first-person mode or anything like that. And I don't really have a desire to. I already gave him 60 bucks. I don't really want to give him any more money. The game was fine, but not worth anything more than 60 bucks, that's for sure. I don't know, we just do it. I know you do it, I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Alright, I think all the enemies are dead. All my friends are dead. Lincoln's diary. That's cute. Lincoln had a little diary. We could hack that just for the XP, but we'll just do 3 quick guesses. Uh-huh. 4 quick guesses, I guess. Uh-huh. Okay, nailed it. Free XP. To be fair with the part of the game in Vault 101 for being as long as it is, I even get sick of playing the game and want to rush through it. I can see people rushing through the opening, sure, but I don't know. I don't see the point in just flying through a game. Unless you're speedrunning, like I said. And I speedrun games, so I understand. I got it for $10. I don't even think it's worth 70. I already gave him 60. There's so many fucking ghouls in here. Where are all these ghouls? Walked into Josh getting a lap dance one time from the strip club on GTA. I'm like, what the fuck? I bet you ran there ASAP. Me? No, I don't really care about video game boobs. Now, anime titties. You can bet your ass, but those are not anime titties. Those are like realistic women. Ew. Who likes real girls, am I right? It's all about anime girls. It's all about those waifus. My nip naps. I'm back after that Game of Thrones break. Listen, man. was a close one. That was a close one. I know the internet. The internet would have tried to spoil Game of Thrones for me. Not like anything really happened spoil-worthy. Of course, I won't spoil anything. But I had to watch it. See, this is a strange part of my life because on Saturdays, Boku no Hero Academia Season 2 is on. And that show is my fucking jam. And so all week, I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about like, oh man, I can't wait to see Boku no Hero. Oh man, I can't wait to see Boku no Hero. I'm just so hyped for that, and then I forget that the next day is Game of Thrones. So it's because I've already accepted that Game of Thrones is gonna go away so fast. That's what it does, man. It comes through town, it hits you like a fucking storm, and it's gone. Yeah, I watched some hentai on the down low. What's hentai? Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. That's not good. That's not good. That's a reaver, guys. These guys are absolute cunts. So this will be interesting. We'll go Psycho. I'm addicted to Psycho. Wonderful. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Yeah, go ahead, me. Stag Enforcer, thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. Quick note, if you're subscribing for Fallout, probably don't subscribe because this is not a Fallout channel and it never will be. This is a variety games channel. Yeah, you know... Fuck me. See what I mean when I say that these guys are tanky as hell. No damage. Wataf? What's a wataf? Oh, he saw me. I don't care for video game booms, but anime titties. It's titties with a D, as in dog. Titties. Okay, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. There we go. Okay, we played that well. You know, every now and then you just gotta keep reloading the same save, hoping that more of your pellets hit this motherfucker in the face because he's so tanky. You know how it is. I don't care for boobs, for hentai. Oh, but hentai boobs. That's what I want to see in tap. So I never said anything about tapping them. I don't think that's physically possible to tap anime titties, to be fair. Wow, I thought that would do more damage. I really did think that that would do more damage. I do no fucking damage to this thing. I just prefer anime titties because anime titties don't have to follow the laws of physics, whereas regular titties do. You're not in real life, you're not gonna see a skinny girl, really attractive, giant tits that are not pulled down by gravity and saggy. I'm sorry, you're not gonna see it. That really hurt. That turret fucked me up. But, you know where you will see it? Anime. Anime titties are crafted for perfection. You have to realize that. Anime titties are literally made to be the perfect titties. Oh, another one. Are you shitting me? Another one. Another one. Another one. Alright, well, this should be fun. There's the Lincoln repeater, I think. Okay. RNG, please. Okay, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. Those are bad hits, though. Those are bad hits. Those are bad hits. Those are bad hits. Yep. Fuck. God damn it. Reavers are a pain in the ass, man. Some of the hardest enemies in the game. Probably the hardest enemies in the game. You watch turtle porn. Well, whatever gets you off, my dude. As long as those turtles are consenting. Where am I now? I'm getting the Lincoln's repeater. I'll say this to everybody I meet when it comes to hot anime girls, but my personal taste in girls in an anime are nothing but black-haired chicks. Really. Not a fan of like the pink, purple-haired girls. Dab on them haters? No. No. Ooh, that was a really good hit. I'm gonna save after that hit. Ow. Not you. Oh, you're in the way. Okay, no he's not. Cool. I feel like the combat shotgun's are actually terrible in VATS. I feel like... Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Almost Sempak? It's a really lucky use of that, so we didn't get hit by that hit. Yes. Okay, nailed it. Easy. Screw redheads, blondes, and everybody else. By the way, Stag, I'm glad that you looked at the other content as well before subscribing. I'm glad that somebody actually has a brain on YouTube. So many times people just subscribe expecting it to be a Fallout only channel without literally just clicking on the channel and seeing that all my previous videos are not Fallout. So many times, dude. That shit happens. Beautiful. Beautiful. To be honest, I prefer MS Paint titties to everything else. Once again, whatever gets you off, kids. Whatever gets you off. Please don't say dab on the haters. We got a Jake Poole hater, everyone. Docs Fuzz. Okay, is it Docs or is it DOS? I've never known. Can't stand those types of people that don't read description signs or any other such information. It's like... It's all right at your fingertips, man. It's not like I'm hiding anything, you know? Like, people honestly act like I'm hiding the fact that I'm a huge weeb and I do, like, visual novel Let's Plays. Like, I swear, people act like I'm hiding it. I'm like, it's on the front page of my channel. It's right there. It's in the playlist. It's in my featured playlist. It's like, come on, man. What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do? And whenever anybody subscribes, I always tell them, you know, this is not a Fallout channel. Don't subscribe for Fallout. Sure as shit, we crashed. Oh no, I hadn't saved. Ripperini Fallout 3. I would just like to point out that we had like 2 crashes in 40 hours, and now we have had 2 crashes within like 10 hours after enabling Broken Steel. Like I said, the second that you enable any DLC in this game, your risks of crashing increase exponentially. And the more DLC you have on, the higher the risk, which is why we only have one. We only have broken. Oh no, I saved here. Fuck me. Yeah, bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Come on. Now we'll just go offline. Ugh. Bad run, but fuck it. I'll just stem pack. I want to spend 45 years here. Just give me a second. Video game? There you go. What's up? Not much, man. Am I getting Destiny 2? Hopefully not. It's like speeding on the highway when the speed limit is clearly right in front of your goddamn face. That's exactly what it is. And then complaining about it, saying it's not fair. And saying that the cop was trying to trick people. That's what it is. I don't know what you mean, though, by put a hazard warning sign. Like, I honestly don't know how to make it any more evident. Idiots will be idiots, you know what I mean? Like, it's literally that simple. It's something you realize in life. That idiots will be idiots. Those people who are too fucking lazy to just click on the channel that they're subscribing to and realize that it's not a Fallout channel. Those are the kind of people who are going to be working at fucking McDonald's the rest of their life. Todd Howard heard you talking about Fallout only channels. He crashed my shit. Ripperini. I'd be more surprised if he heard me talking bad about Fallout 4, and that's what caused it. Those fucking Reavers, enemies that take a bazillion amount of shots, yeah. You gotta love how Bethesda creates difficulty. Lower your damage, boost the damage the enemies do, boost the health that they have. Nice. Nice. Great balancing, Bethesda. You're wonderful game designers. CZ, what are some good anime? First, I want to address Serg's question. Say, is there any reason you prefer to read YouTube chat over my Twitch chat? Because if anybody doesn't know, I actually am live streaming on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. The reason for that is that I prefer YouTube chat is lately, well, one, most of my viewers are on YouTube. I am a YouTuber. Even if I live stream a lot, I am a YouTuber first and foremost. I've been a YouTuber for over 7 years. So that's number one reason why. And two, though, the more important one is that Restream, which is the application I use to stream to Twitch and also to YouTube at the same time, it's lately not showing me Twitch chat at all. And so instead of using that app because it's clearly not working like it's supposed to, I just have the YouTube comments open. That's why. Unfortunately, I hope Restream fixes it, but as it stands now, it's not looking like it's going to be fixed for quite a while, unfortunately. So I do apologize to anybody who prefers watching on Twitch, but you have to understand that I will always prioritize YouTube over Twitch. The only reason I'm even streaming to Twitch is because I had requests that some people prefer to watch on Twitch. That's the only reason why I even stream on Twitch. But good anime? Shit, dude, there's so many. There's so many. I would say it depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for an anime that's not really like the typical anime, if you like mysteries, if you like horrors, the anime Another is really good. It's very interesting. It has some mystery. It has a lot of mystery, actually. It has a bit of like detective work that you can do. I really enjoyed it. It has a lot of bloodiness as well, which I really like. If you're looking for a wonderful action anime, the Berserk from the 1990s series is one of my favorite animes of all time. If you're looking for something a little more recent, a little more lighthearted, even though it gets dark at times, Hunter x Hunter is phenomenal. One of the best. If you want something that's sort of like a Game of Thrones in a weird way, Akame ga Kill is fantastic. Dude, there's just so many. There's the classic animes like Cowboy Bebop, and Evangelion, which I think everybody and their mother knows. I'm suffering from withdrawal. Nice. So many animated, man, so many. One second, let me try to catch up on chat. Because people mostly watch on YouTube, yeah, that's accurate. Check out Bob's Burger with Japanese dubs. What the hell? Do I think there will be a Fallout 5? Of course there will be a Fallout 5. It's just a matter of when, and we won't see it for, I'd say, another 10 years or so. 10 years, for sure, before there's Fallout 5. Yeah. I won't be getting nearly as excited as I got for Fallout 4, because Fallout 4 upset me quite a lot. It was a bit of a disappointment to me, so I won't be getting too hyped for it, unfortunately. Alright, so we're gonna kinda stay away from the 44 Magnum now, because we have the Lincoln's Repeater. 49 damage. That's nuts, man. 49 damage. The sniper rifle is doing 38. That thing's a fucking beast, man. Ooh. If you should be a YouTuber, only do it if you are actually passionate about making videos and making content. Do not do it if you're trying to make it a job, because realistically, it will not be a job for you. Just do it if you like making videos. It's why I've been doing it for 7 years. It's why I still do it. It's why I live stream. I just like doing it. I like talking to people. I like talking to some people. Some people I wish I didn't talk to. Oh my god, look at that damage. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Thanks for recommendations. No problem, man. You already know how good Tokyo Ghoul is. Do you see me? No. Okay. Haven't watched a single anime ever, and I want to try it. What should I start with? I would say Attack on Titan is probably the safest anime to start anybody with, because Attack on Titan is just a phenomenal piece of art, and it transcends the anime medium. A lot of people would tell you Death Note. Personally, I don't like Death Note at all, and I couldn't get through it, but a lot of people will say Death Note as well. You want to go for those very, very popular anime, because there's a reason they're very popular. They transcend the weebs. Dude, can you make this a little fucking faster? I'm falling asleep here. He's walking around for days. Save this scene in your favorites. Hentai. Fill my mouth with that thick, sweet juice Alright, this dude is just fucking taking 45 years, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm falling asleep, dude. I'm taking you out. You're done. You're done. Okay. No other mutants or a thing. I say whatever the hell I want. I'm not physically hurting anyone unless you want that. It's true. People can say whatever they want in my chat, and I will tell them if I don't want them to say it. I don't care about people talking about hentai that they've seen. Doesn't bother me. Peace, you fucking nerd. See ya never. Fucking loser. Look at that damage. Oh, of course I hit his gun. This gun is disgusting, by the way. Absolutely disgusting. What do you watch it on? Kiss Anime is a site that, even though it has a lot of fucking pop-ups and a lot of fucking ads on it, it does allow you to watch anime completely free. So I recommend it. Just Kiss, as in, you know, you're kissing someone, and then anime. And they are fantastic, man. Probably not the most legal way. Probably not the most legal way of going about it, but I think it's better than just torrenting. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not better than just torrenting the anime. I don't know, man, but that's what I use. Unless a police officer asks me if I use that, in which case I have never used Kiss Anime. I don't even know what that is. Love Fallout 3 and I'll defend Bethesda more than most. But holy shit, combat AI is so fucking abysmal. Combat in general is pretty bad in Fallout 3. To be fair. Where'd I get that rifle? The Museum of History. It was over there. It's what we trekked. It's the best rifle in the game. Best, highest damage per bullet ballistic rifle in the game, I should say. Okay, I want to compare the damage of this thing to the damage of other things. So this is one headshot. Takes him down to one little bar of health, okay. Let's compare it to the sniper rifle. Not nowhere even close. Oh, well that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Sniper rifle's better if I want to get critical hits though. How's the damage comparable? Alright, well that was a bad burst. Here, turn around for me. Oh, you cunt. You son of a bitch boy. I'm trying to test on you. There we go. Okay, so a little less than the sniper. Less than sniper. We all know that combat shotgun's the best. I mean, I can one-shot this guy fairly easily. Fairly easily, just like this. See, he's dead. But you have to get so close for that I don't know if it's feasible. So this is definitely the best. Good to know. He hit that bullet. Kiss Anime, strangely enough, I remember used going to that thing back then. Too bad that's not the case now. It's just, it has so many pop-ups, but if you want free. What about Crunchyroll? I've heard a lot of good things about it. Crunchyroll's fine, but they censor a lot of their anime, and I absolutely hate censored anime. And if you're watching for free without premium on Crunchyroll, then I find ads during shows very annoying. And they have roll ads. But if Crunchyroll ever wants to give me a fucking sponsorship, then I will absolutely love Crunchyroll and I will recommend them to everybody. CZ confirmed sellout. One of these days, Crunchyroll. They're like some of the star animes, like Family Guy, South Park, Rick and Morty. Oh god. The bait. The bait. Animated situational comedies that are American primarily. I like what I like. I like it when people say that Avatar: The Last Airbender is an anime. I've always found that really funny. And to anybody who didn't know, no, Avatar: The Last Airbender is not an anime. It's completely American. Oh, can you not throw that at me, actually? Oh. This guy's probably my bigger threat, right? Or not. Come on, grenades, work with me here. Dude, Rick and Morty is so good. I don't understand why people like it so much. I just talked about this last stream, how I started watching it, and I was like, I really don't understand why people like this show so much. Okay, stop throwing grenades at me, you dick. Run towards me so I can throw a bottle cap mine down and laugh at you. Oh, are you going for his assault rifle? Wait, is he running away? What a bitch. Come back here. Come back here. This guy's such a bitch. Got a gun. Let's just take that out of his hands. You don't get a gun. No gun for you. I love. Can you just die? He's so tanky. Ow. Can you just die? Jesus Christ. Avatar: The Last Airbender, a real Japanese anime, lol. I remember back when people used to say Samurai Jack. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Times of Juniper really were made in Asia. Fact check, not true at all. No, I can understand why people say that due to the aesthetic, but the term I've heard is Americanime. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's like Americanime, which is animation style that's very, very Japanese, very anime, but obviously done in America, so it's not anime, which is, you know, Avatar. I think Samurai Jack, I guess I can see that. I don't know. Seinfeld's one of the greatest animes in the world, absolutely. Seinfeld, starring people who are real jerks in real life. Gun gets shot out of hands, reloads air. Game of the year, 2277, 99 out of 10. You know, you laugh, but it really did get Game of the Year by literally everybody. And 10 out of 10 by literally everybody when it came out. Oh god, the B movie. Americanime. Americanime, that's a first for me, it really is. Well, that's the term I've heard. Always thought Samurai Jack was an American animation. Yeah, I don't know if I would include Samurai Jack as like, or whatever. I'm just gonna 100 that as something that's commonly mistaken. I kind of want to get Bloody Mess for the extra 5%. Deep sleep. You sleep deeply no matter where you are. You get the well-rested benefit of Plus 10% XP for 8 hours, no matter what bed you sleep in. With the puppy's perk, if dog meat dies, you'll be able to get a new canine companion. You have unlocked the secret to creating Nuka-Cola Quanta. With this perk, every 10 Nuka-Colas in your inventory is immediately converted into Nuka-Cola Quanta. I'll take action, boy. Wish they made a Taken game, it would be shit. It would be absolute shit. It would be really bad. There's a lot of explosions over here. There's a fucking ton of explosions over here. I'm just gonna watch while I'm safely away from all of this. We're just gonna watch them fight it out. Drake and Josh was a quality anime. Now the B-movie was a shit back in the day? No, the B-movie was always awful. I never knew anybody who actually liked the B-movie. The B-movie was a fucking joke back then. Zach's possessed? Why? Perry the Bee is a pussy magnet. Oh my god. Oh god. He sounds like Michael Rosen. I don't know who Michael Rosen is. What a beautiful fight that we just observed. Can I find the president in Fallout 3? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the president's dead. The president just acts like he's alive. Well, I think we all know what I need to do here. Wait, I just got saw. I was just seen. Listen. I was now I'm wrong. Down out. 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 Get fucked. That, kids, is how you do it. You let them whittle themselves down. When you come in for the hero victory. With one nuka grenade and you kill 45 guys. That's how you do it. It's as simple as that. Josh reminds me of the star that blew up on the one interviewer for Superbad, which was a whole fucking flop, a waste of time for both lead stars. Who? Jonah Hill. They were saying that the president's vault was in one of the Fallout games, I think Fallout 3. Pretty sure the president is actually dead. Fairly certain, at least. The president is actually dead, and it's just a facade. It's all a facade. That they keep going for the people. Could be wrong. I could be wrong. What the fuck? This fan fiction about the B movie needs to stop. Ow. Very rude. I shot it too many times, my bad. Great. I'm gonna go to bed. It's 2 AM and I'm tired. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Speaking of super bad, Jackass. When's the last time the world got another Jackass movie? Oh wait, that's right. Ryan Dunn kicked the bucket a while ago. Yeah, car crash. If I remember right. Ripperini, Lamborghini. Ow, can you stop? I gotta get closer to you before I can actually hit you. There we go. Yeah, very exciting gameplay. Brought to you by very hard difficulty, where every enemy has 2,000 hit points. And you have to shoot them for 4 years. Nice. I'm gonna use... I think I'm gonna intervene on this one. I think I'm gonna intervene. This is so much free XP, you know? I just gotta intervene a little bit. Just a little. I just gotta intervene just a little bit, you know? Sort of just say hi to everybody. Let them know I'm here. You know how it is. You know how it is. Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Zach. And I'm fucking deleting all of you. Play the Seinfeld theme whenever a celebrity dies. Damn, dude. What if it's a celebrity you like? Do they still get the Seinfeld theme? Or is it just everybody? You're just equal opportunity, everybody gets the Seinfeld theme. Oh great, an overload. Destroy his gun. Shoot him in the face 10 million times. Ow. You're such a cunt. You're such a cunt. You're such a cunt. Here, have that. He's still alive. He's actually still alive. You just die. You just die. Thank you. You guys are making me use so many Sempex right now. And the sound of this fucking door. Whatever it is. I died last night. Drove my car through a rural part of South Carolina and buttfuck nowhere. Spin out, nearly miss a tree, and now I'm still alive. Oh. Is there a reason why you spun out? Or no? Your day was special, so I gotta play the Seinfeld theme Times Numb by Linkin Park due to their lead singer biting the dust. Yeah, I heard about it. Doesn't really get a lot of sympathy from me. Just because he did kill himself. So, you know, that's kind of always shitty. Zach, can we be friends? I don't know, I don't know you. Be like online e-friends or something. Try. This fucking sound is gonna try to turn this off. This is so annoying. This is so annoying.
than not.
As long as we're too edgy. I like Linkin Park music. Whether that's because I was inundated with it as a child, or because I actually enjoyed it, I don't know. But I was inundated with it as a child. Oh, there's a behemoth. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, this guy has a fat man. That's nice. Did the talent company actually just beat... Did the talent company actually just beat a Superman behemoth? Okay. If you say so, video game. Yeah, online friends, I don't want to know who you are. Well, I'm online friends with all of my viewers that I actually haven't banned yet. If I haven't banned you, it means that I have to at least kind of like you. So, you know, you all have that going for you. I decide whether or not to ban somebody based on first impressions.
Come out, wherever you are.
Out goes the weasel. Yeah, watching this kind of shows everything wrong with Fallout 3. Fallout 3 is one of those games that will forever be clouded in nostalgia for most people. Most people will never admit to you that Fallout 3 was actually not that great of a game. Because it's so clouded in fucking nostalgia. They're looking at the game through their nostalgia goggles. And everybody's circle jerking it when it came out. And this isn't me being a hipster or anything. I like Fallout 3. I gave it an 8 out of 11. That's not bad. But to say it's one of the best games ever made, I don't even think it's in the contest. If any Fallout game should be in best games ever made, it's New Vegas. Shut that gutsy up. I know, man. That was so annoying. I think I looted all those guys. I looted probably all these guys too, actually. Is that it? Is that all that's in here? Psycho withdrawal. Nice. How old when you play this? Like 12? Yeah, around there. 12. 12, 11. I think I just turned 12. Actually. Sounds about right. He's gonna wear his bones around his neck. Ooh, a sentry bot. Did I headshot him? I did. Sick. I want your sniper rifle. That sentry bot. I'm not looking forward to it. Wait, did they kill the sentry? No, not even close. It's still so alive. He's like, wow, someone saved me, Bob. His head is gone. He's literally stuck in the fucking wall. Well, Pulse. Holy fuck, we have 21 pulse grenades? When? Getting a shipload of games in 2K18. Is 2K18 really that much easier than just saying 2018? Honestly. Just, I'm not trying to be a dick, I'm just honestly curious if it's really easier. One thing that's very satisfying about Fallout 3, just fucking shooting a dude in the face with a Lincoln repeater or hunting rifle or sniper rifle and his face just exploding. Ooh. So satisfying. The fall with Fallout New Vegas lied with J.E. Sawyer not having time to give the game he wanted. While I may be crucified for saying this, I enjoy Fallout 4 more than New Vegas. It's definitely not a better game though. Well, everyone's free to their opinions. I strongly dislike Fallout 4. So, you know. If 3 was so bad, why was it Game of the Year in 2008? It wasn't. It's like, I liken it to, Star Wars The Phantom Menace. When Star Wars The Phantom Menace came out, there was so much hype around it from everybody who loved the original trilogy. After everybody saw it, everyone was in denial. They were all circle jerking each other saying, man, that was like the best movie ever. I can't wait for Attack of the Clones. I can't wait for the next one. It wasn't until years down the line that people realized and went, wait a second. That movie was complete shit. That movie was fucking garbage. And now it's fairly common that most people will tell you that Phantom Menace is absolute dog shit. Just a horrible movie. Am I saying Fallout 3 is on the same level of The Phantom Menace? Absolutely not. Like I said, I just gave the game an 8 out of 11. But I'm saying it's the same concept. When stuff comes out, when it's new, a lot of people jump on it. Especially once, you know, 1 or 2 critics start saying that it's great. Same thing just happened with Zelda Breath of the Wild. Same thing happened. Everybody jumped on best game ever. This game is seriously the best. Now, months later, no one's really talking about Breath of the Wild. And now people are starting to think about it without their emotions, the fact that it's a Zelda game. They're starting to think about it, and they're just being logical, rational about it, and they're like, wait a second. This game is just like every other open world game, but the reason that we liked it so much is because it was Zelda. Same thing. People back then were overrating it, and they thought it was such a marvel. Absolutely. And honestly, back then, it was. But it's sort of one of those things where you say, well, the original trilogy of Star Wars was amazing because the effects were amazing, right? They pushed the boundaries. They were just fantastic, and it's like, yeah, but now, as we've aged, the effects in the original trilogy are shit. Admittedly, they're shit. And it's sort of like that thing where you try and tell somebody, well, no, you should appreciate this because it was good for the time. And the person responds with, yeah, but it's not that time anymore. So why do I care? I'm saying it's good now. Same thing with Fallout 3. I don't think it's aged well. Maybe in 2008, it was a fantastic game, and it was. I put tons of hours into it, but then again, I was a 12-year-old kid, and the idea of an open world this large and this detailed was amazing to me. You know, I adored Oblivion. So I was like, no, this game's gonna be fucking sick. Someone reasoned with that question. If 3 was so bad according to people now, then why did Game of the Year for 2008 and immensely popular then? Yeah, like I said, I just stated all of my reasons. Big circle jerk, man. Happens all the time. I think that Zelda is the most recent example of that circle jerking coming into play. Anybody that seriously thought that Zelda was like the best game ever or doing literally anything new, maybe it was new for Zelda, but it wasn't new at all in terms of open world action games. It was SAG for its time, for the series, because if you go back even further than 3, all the way to 1 and 2, and way back then, it didn't even look like 3 yet. It was completely turn-based with occasional cutscenes and major turning points in the story. Bethesda was not the company to have initiated this game to begin with. Yeah, like I said, you're making the argument it was a good game for the time, which that's fine, and I won't argue with that it was a good game for 2008. Doesn't change the fact that now people are looking back on it and saying, wait a second, that's not a good game now. And a true great game, a true fantastic game stands the test of time. Doesn't matter if its graphics age, it stands the test of time. Just like, I'll bring up Star Wars again. Even though the effects have aged very poorly for the original trilogy, that core storyline is still fantastic, which is why it still stands the test of time. Fallout 3 hasn't aged well. Aware that the companies are different, and while that jump may attribute a higher scale, but the reviews are definitely stretching for positive. Honestly, the game I'd say is the best is Red Dead Redemption. I think Red Dead Redemption's a good game. Sure. I don't think it's the best game. You didn't see anything.
Stupid noises.
I still think Mass Effect 2 is the best game ever made. Everything from the storyline, the side quests, the history, the world. History and world, fairly similar, but just a perfect video game. It's a perfect video game. Not for everybody. Some people don't like it. They say it's too much talking. That's fine. Valid complaint if you don't like those types of games. But for that style of game, perfect video game. Perfect video game. Ooh, so good. Hello. Hey, Cuzzle. Also, thanks for subscribing, man. I do appreciate it, but I would like to let you know that this is not a Fallout channel, and it never will be. This is a variety games channel, so if you are subscribing for Fallout, maybe don't subscribe, because you will be let down. After we finish this playthrough of Fallout 3, we're not going to be playing any Fallout games for around 8 months, at least, so. Listen, you didn't see a thing. You didn't see a thing. Oh, that's not good. That's actually really not good. I had to get the sneak attack because this guy was about to run into me and alert them all. Come on. That works. Switch to this guy. Every time I hear the word Rockstar, I immediately think of GTA, but yeah. I, of course, do know they're behind Red Dead Redemption, LA Noire. Already played LA Noire. Great game if you're into GTA. LA Noire was a good game. It was a good game. Mass Effect 2 is probably in my top 3. It's a fantastic game. And anybody who hasn't played it, I always encourage them to play it. And mysteries. Yeah, if you want to have my job, but what my job is like in the TV shows, LA Noire is all for you. No, he's a detective, he's not forensics. But in TV shows, they just mix the two, really. They really do. Forensics guys are suddenly detectives. Red Dead Redemption is the best in my book at the time. And the emotion, like, behind the fucking character. I felt that the emotions were only strong behind 3 characters. I think for most of the characters in Red Dead, there's no complexity to them. Absolutely no complexity to them. It's like, hey, this guy's he's a crazy, druggy gravedigger. Haha, he's funny. Hey, this is a farmer girl. She's a strong, independent woman. Obviously, there's characters with a ton of depth, such as Jean. But LA Noire is good. They need to make another police game. They probably never will. At least another LA Noire, because from what I hear, they lost a lot of money on it. Not a lot of people bought it, and they spent so much money into the facial mapping technology. If I remember right. Year's 3097, and there's Skyrim 9,999K VR remaster PS54. Yeah, next they're gonna fucking say, alright guys, Skyrim's gonna be available on your Texas Instruments calculators. I always think Mass Effect has way too much talk and not enough action. Mass Effect 3, they added the option to just have the dialogue go on its own, and like, you could skip the dialogue. But honestly, at that point, it's just like, you're playing a Mass Effect game when you don't like Mass Effect. Like, if you don't like a lot of dialogue, you're not gonna like Mass Effect. It's as simple as that. If you're looking for action, it's not Mass Effect. I think that's fine. There's nothing wrong with people, you know, looking for a lot of action in the games. But I would say that people who try and make the argument like, oh, Mass Effect is a bad game because there's a lot of dialogue. It's like, no, that's what makes it a good game. It's just, it's a bad game to you because you don't like that, which is fine. That's like me saying, you know, oh, well, Gran Turismo is bad because the racing is too realistic. And it's like, what? Well, yeah, the racing is realistic, but that doesn't mean that the game is bad. It's supposed to be realistic. So, it being realistic is a good thing. For the game, it just means that it's not for you. Which Gran Turismo isn't for me, man. If I'm playing a racing game, I want to fucking murder people with rockets and shit. At the very least, some turtle shells. Oh, it's a master. Am I looking for another gun? Nope. We're just exploring. Clearing out locations. Next gun we're gonna get is the terrible shotgun. But that's pretty far away. We're just exploring. This is a 100% exploration run, so when we discover a location, we're gonna explore through it. 'Tis the nature of the playthrough. Good thing I saved, huh? Because it looks like this is a crasherini. Alright, well, there we go. 2 crashes in one stream. Very successful stream so far. Nice. 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 I love it. Love it. Back at it again. Ghost came here after a long Fallout stream. So like all games. I can't promise you this will be a long stream. Depends on your definition of long, I suppose. Okay, I'll take it. How long can Bethesda keep milking Skyrim? I guess it's 23 million years. Until kids stop buying it. All New Vegas may be the closest to the perfect game, but I think without its DLCs, it wouldn't be nearly as highly rated. I disagree. I think that Fallout New Vegas, 99% of my playtime in New Vegas is actually the vanilla game. Hey dude, how are you? I didn't see you there. How you doing? You look great. You look great. You look healthy. How's the wife? How's the kids? Blind as a motherfucking bat. Rating for Fallout 4. I recommend you go on my channel. I have a playlist called My Honest Reviews. I actually did a review for Fallout 4. I recommend you watch that if you want my opinions. Everybody in the stream is tired of hearing my opinions on Fallout 4. I've said them a million times, so I made a playlist just for that one video. I've only reviewed one video game in my life, and it's Fallout 4. So I recommend you check out that video. Not very long. It's about, I don't know, 14 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. Not very long. The TLDR is, I think it's a good action game. I think it's a very bad Fallout game. Garfield Kart is the best racing. Do you attack people? Because do you try and murder each other? Because if so, it might be a game for me. I laugh at people that constantly shit on GT but play racing games that aren't nearly as sophisticated as it. Now Skyrim's on the Nintendo Switch. Yep, a children's game, company for kids. Well, you have to understand that a lot of Nintendo fans are people who grew up with Nintendo and are now adults, so, you know. It's not just for children, necessarily. I'm sure most of the people who bought Zelda were not kids. I'm willing to bet that a solid 70% of people who bought Zelda were not kids. At least 70. Zelda Breath of the Wild really isn't a kid's game, to be honest. It's really not. It's very difficult. very difficult. I can see the parallels that people have drawn between Zelda and Dark Souls, except I think whenever a game is somewhat hard, everybody just says, it's the Dark Souls of the Zelda universe. It's like, you know there are other hard games out there, right? Say it's the fucking Battletoads. Say it's the Battletoads of, Let's just go up right to where we were. Yes, sir. I got both games, Game of the Year edition. Cool, cool. I haven't even played Fallout 4's DLC. I'm not even interested in it. Wii was your second console? Wii was like my last console. After I played the Wii, it honestly just made me look at consoles and go, are these fucking just made for children? Are these made for fucking children and housewives? The Wii is just... it's beyond me, man. The Wii is something that transcends my abilities to comprehend. I can't. Why did so many people buy that thing? It still boggles my mind. Then Connect. Oh god. Oh god. Don't make me have this trip down memory lane. This is not a place I want to go. Do any of you have a combat shotgun? One of you guys has to have a combat shotgun. How about you? Oh. Garfield Kart is the Dark Souls of the Captain Toad franchise. Alright, one of you guys definitely has a combat shotgun. And do not lie, because I know that you do. You do. Good. Good. I need more. How about you? You had a fat man. You. Yes. Yes. Hey, sword fight on Wii Sports Resort was the shit, dude. I wouldn't know. I never played the Wii. The Wii was a console for women. It's fucking for women and children. I'm a man. I play manly games. Ew, that Mr. Guts is actually shutting the fuck up. Nice. For a long time, Sega had the boss. Sega. Or Sega. They still make games, I think. Maybe. Maybe they gave that up too. Until Nintendo stepped back in after the 90s and started beating them up left, right, and center. Yeah, I was a Nintendo family. Nintendo, PlayStation family, Super Nintendo, N64. Can I shoot you in the head? That works. PS4's your baby. I feel bad for my PS4. If my PS4 was my child, then it would be the most unloved child this way of the Mississippi. Poor fucking PS4. My PS4 is literally an anime machine now. How sad is that? This poor thing, he was created. Limited edition Star Wars version. So beautiful. Oh, hi, my friend. It was created for all that's good in the world. To play video games. But then I realized that most video games run like shit on him. And then the PS4 Pro came out, which, in my opinion, rendered him obsolete. And so the poor guy, he just can't catch a break. Poor unloved motherfucker. My sister said, "You know what anime site Pornhub?" What? Who uses Pornhub? It's all about hentai haven. Am I right? Am I right or am I right, kids? Ha ha. It was created by the Japanese for the Japanese cartoons. Exactly. PlayStation 4 confirmed. Weeba machine. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. I was gonna bake brownies today. No, not marijuana brownies. For you kids out there. Okay. Let the record show. Zach is a good boy. There's a lot of dudes that I don't want to fuck with right here. Maybe I can get a couple shots off. I don't know. Say so? Say so? 56. Not high enough. I'm gonna have to YOLO it. Oh no, that dude's saying so. He's like, ow, that fucking hurt. Oh, I missed that guy. I just shoot his gun out of his hand. There we go. I'm just back here. Popping bullets at heads. You know how it is. Actually, Mr. Gutsy's probably my biggest concern. Mr. Gutsy I have pulse for. Listen, you fucking nerd. I will 100% critical strike you every time, you fucking nerd. Mr. Gutsy, you come over here too, alright? You get your floating ass over here. Making space cakes? My friend baked one in school in cooking class. I think it was fun for him anyway. No, I'm making fucking Oreo. I'm making Oreo brownies, dude. I ain't making no marijuana shit. There we go, he's dead. Fantasies with anime girls, black-haired chicks for days. Fuck yeah, black hair, purple eyes. Am I right? It's all about that black hair, purple eyes combo. Y'all know. Y'all know what I'm saying. It's funny. I've never cared about people doing marijuana. I mean, I grew up in Oregon. Oregon's full of fucking stoners. But I will just say this. I have never once in my entire life met anyone who I would consider an intellectual who was also a stoner. Never in my life. I'm saying, it's a roundabout way of me saying, I've never seen a smart stoner in my life. Most of them are idiots. Listen, honestly. And they all have the same fucking laugh, too. I kid you not. All stoners have the same laugh. Oh. 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 I'm just saying, dude. I've known a lot of stoners. None of them were smart. Did marijuana one time. Well, time to go kill some Chinese hippies who smoke the devil's cabbage. I'm out. Thanks for stopping by. You're talking shit right now? Damn right I am. Talking shit about those stoners. And you know what? Here's the thing about stoners, dude. Stoners don't give a fuck. I could say whatever I want about stoners, and this is why stoners are wonderful people. They don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter what I tell a stoner. They will literally always... They will always be a stoner. It's... Whatever I say isn't gonna stop them from smoking weed, man. It doesn't matter. So I can talk shit for days. Dude. He just literally survived. He survived. I'm dead. More like I'm still alive because I'm walking around right now. And you're the one who's gonna die. No one in England is like that? Well, I'm obviously not talking about England stoners. I'm not in England. Why would I be talking about stoners in England? Makes no sense. I'll just blow up the car. That works. He's still alive. This motherfucker's still alive. Oh, and he's out of here. And he's out of here. Oh, and he's out of here. I smoked in my friend's car after school. Aren't you a bit young to be smoking anything? Anything. You're behind on chat. That's what happens when there's a lot of chat and I'm trying to play a video game. For me, black hair and black, red, or brown eyes. You're not in the purple eyes, really. Lame. Wow, you're cool. I don't know who you're calling cool. Probably Fuzz. Weird color, don't ask. Why are you spelling like a British person with the U? You're not British. This gun is too easy. This gun is so easy. I feel bad for using it. I'm 15, this was in February. Yeah, exactly, you're too young. Zach, have I watched Boku no Pico? Yeah, I have. Yes, sir, I have. Is this a remaster version? A remaster version doesn't exist. Take a Kami, for instance. Black hair, red eyes, huge tits, hot body, kick-ass attitude in a good way, badass sword. The name is in the title of the show. Yeah, she's this... I don't want to say anything about a Kami Ga Kill because I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it. If you haven't seen a Kami Ga Kill, do yourself a favor, watch a Kami Ga Kill. It's really good. I absolutely loved it until the ending, and then I didn't really like it, but I can't talk about why I didn't like it because it's a spoiler. So just know it's a high quality anime. I don't know, probably because I was in a stream with British people before this. Oh. That's your fault, being around British people. Ugh. Ugh. What? I love it when I shoot someone and they take no damage. Don't watch Boku no Pico? I've already seen it. Come on, video game. Come on, video game. I'm so confused. Alright, listen, that's you shooting. Thank you, I'm glad your bullets go somewhere. All I can say about a Kami Ga Kill's ending is that I really liked it. I love the show up to it, and then something with the main character happens, and it's so awesome, and you're like, fuck yeah. And then something else with the main character happens that just made me go, no, no. And I was done. I didn't like it. I watched a Kami Ga Kill, very disappointed with the ending. Yeah, I didn't like the ending. How could I say this without spoiling it? I feel like a Kami Ga Kill would have been better if it followed a Kami. If the entire anime was like from her perspective, I feel like it would have been better. I understand why they didn't do that, because it's hard to... when you join the story, all the characters are very much already in a place where they don't really have a lot of progression. You know, and so they have a main character who's not from that place, so he can have that, you know, typical shonen style. He's getting stronger, he's getting better. But with that being said, yeah. Yeah. I'd give a Kami a go. A Kami a go, probably. The animation looks nicer, more darker tones. Fantastic animation, wonderful voiceover work, great soundtrack, very dark storyline. It still has a lot of lightheartedness, mainly with the banter between characters. They all have wonderful chemistry with each other. But this show isn't afraid to do things that you do not see coming. I will say that. It's very hard to talk about a Kami Ga Kill without spoiling anything about it. All I can say is watch it. It does things that typical anime is it touches subjects that typical anime is too afraid to touch. And that's why I appreciate it. This guy's going crazy, dude. Actually, if it more so followed her from her perspective, like in the manga, especially from Kamiga Kills Zero, which is a prequel, that would make the ending of the main show much better. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. A lot of my problems with the show could be fixed by just changing the main character. Following a different character. I don't understand that anime things. It's all good, dude. It's never too late to get into anime, even if you're gonna be a closet weeb and pretend like you hate anime around all your friends, but really, you're a closet weeb. And you just, you love the animes. So there's a possibility. There's a possibility. Uh-oh. Listen, you don't see a thing. I'm invisible. Just kidding, I'm right here. Manga's much better. The Berserk manga. Artwork is stellar. Manga's too much commitment for me. I have to actually concentrate on manga. And you're probably saying, well, you have to concentrate on anime too because you don't speak Japanese and you gotta read it. I'm a very fast reader. So most of the time when I'm watching an anime, I'm on my phone, like looking at memes or something like that. Sometimes even watching YouTube videos on my phone. And then like once the character starts talking, I just glance up and read it. I like to do other things while I watch anime. Instead of like just watching anime. Because something that I talk about all the time is how I hate feeling like I'm not like doing anything. I feel really lazy. Like for example, I can't just sit down and binge watch a show on Netflix. I can't do it. My brain won't allow me because I feel like I'm just being too lazy just sitting there doing nothing. And so everybody always has the retort, but you do that with video games, right? You're sitting there with video games for, 7 hours or whatever. But with video games, like I'm interacting with it, so time flies by. I'm not aware of how much time is actually flying by, and I feel like I'm actually interacting with the medium. Whereas television, you're keenly aware. Okay, one episode's around 20 minutes. This is the end of the episode. I've been sitting here for 20 minutes. Or you watch 4 episodes, you're like, damn, dude, I've been sitting here for 80 minutes. Just doing nothing, It just doesn't work in my head. I can't do it. You can get through it in a couple hours. It's really not. It's reading. Yeah, it's reading. And I wouldn't be able to read a novel or read a comic book and do something else at the same time. Plus, honestly, there's just the component of becoming a full weeb. Once you start reading manga, you have officially become full weeb. Like that's the line, Once you cross that line, there's no going back. You've ascended to weebhood. You've ascended to weebhood officially. And I don't know. I can't make that. Can't make that decision. First rule of manga reading: always from top right to bottom left. Oh yeah, it's weird like that too. Other way, like in American comics, this ain't Batman or Superman, although I'm not trying to shit on them, no offense. I love myself some New 32 Batman. I love myself the Walking Dead comics as well. It's very rare for me to actually enjoy comics, though. If I'm gonna sit down and read something, 99% of the time, I would rather read a novel over a comic book. There's a couple exceptions, obviously. But, yeah. Honey Boo Boo died? I don't think that's true. Let's join the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. This live stream also happens to be live. It's just like a hidden bonus. Oh, that's a cool suck in the... okay. New 52, man. New 52. What, did I not say New 52? Did I say something else? Honestly, the Court of Owls storyline from New 52 is just so good. It's just so good. That was one of those few comics where I was like, hey, you know what? I think I'm gonna read this all right now. Plot kept thinking. All 3 is your favorite anime, but the manga is better. Well, that's what everybody says. Manga's always better, right? Of the Injustice storyline, I haven't read the comics. It's on my main gaming desktop. Would have any typo issues whatsoever. Well, how you have the Lincoln rifle so fast? So fast, I'm level 23. We're almost max level. What do you mean so fast? What the hell? Am I playing a different game on your screen? Am I in some like different world in your screen or something? I know that we could just get the bobbleheads to increase these to 100, but it's bothering me that they're not at 100. If I die soon, blame my girlfriend, she's choking me to death, help. Well, probably shouldn't tell me about what sort of kinky stuff you guys do in the bedroom. I will have you know that legally I'm an adult. What is this guy doing? I'm so confused. What are you doing? What do you do? Oh, oh, oh. He's coming out. Oh, so close. Almost got him. Almost got him. Wait, just pop out? Pop out over here. Oof. Nailed him. Should read the Injustice comics. It's good and has a dark story behind it. There's a lot of stuff I should read. A lot of stuff I should watch. A lot of stuff I should play. Bloody mess at level 23 CZ. Yeah, the 5% damage bonus will be really nice against Reavers and Overlords. It'll mean I won't have to shoot them as many times. as we currently have to shoot them. Wait, that killed with a body shot? This gun's broken. What the fuck? This gun's broken. It'll also mean that we can sneak attack one-shot the super mutant brutes to the head. Instead of them being on that little sliver of health. Just all around. Good time. Fuck off, Susie. She's hugging you. Yeah, whatever you say. Rip, I'm gonna be dead. Rip. I heard there's a thing in the game called Pussy Call? I don't know, doesn't ring a bell. Guess and win. She seems friendly.
Get your ass over here if you want to live. And watch out for the mines. Quick, they're coming.
Who's they? Who's they, lady?
Lock. You made enough noise coming in here to wake the dead, for God's sakes.
Sorry.
Just be ready. The muties are coming.
The muties are coming. The muties are coming. Yeah, I'm helping. Slowly but surely. To take bloody mess early on, Susie. Early on, and it's fine. 5% isn't gonna do much when you're only doing like 20 damage. Even lower than that, when you're doing like 15 damage, 5% really isn't gonna help you much. My guy can't throw grenades for his life.
Huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood? Hang tight.
Educated and comprehend your bursts early on. You're wrong if you don't. Or you just have a different playstyle. It also says super mutant, but that's clearly a big boy. Ow. Please don't pick that up. Please don't pick that up. And it hurts. That's a little extreme, isn't it? You're supposed to get staggered, but I could just keep shooting. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Okay. Put that thing away, please. I get the cool dismemberments with that shitty 10mm as someone who's less than level 10, CZ? Oh, I don't take bloody mess for cool dismemberments. I don't care about that. I take bloody mess for the 5% extra damage. I don't care about that. What is that thing? That's a centaur. It's probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention. doing?
I'm so tired, dude.
Whew. Say, you're pretty decent in a firefight.
Thanks. You're not so bad yourself.
Well, with what I do for a living, you need to be. Sorry, I'm being a complete asshole. I'm Sydney. It's good to meet a fellow relic hunter.
What do you mean?
Come on. You and I both know this is where the Declaration of Independence is stashed. No need to be coy about it. Good old Abraham Washington sent you on the same suicide mission he sent me on.
Abraham Washington, what a name.
You're not going to get it without my help.
Who's stupid enough to shell out a bunch of caps for a scrap of paper? I don't work with strangers. My chat's getting messed up as I'm scrolling. What are you proposing? Hang on there. You need to tell me who you are before I agree to anything. I don't work with strangers.
Okay, cowboy. Go ahead and blunder through the place. You'll never make it to the Declaration, let alone back to Rivet City for the reward. You have no idea what type of resistance you're up against. If I were you, I'd take every extra gun I could. I've studied the plans to this place, so without me, you're gonna go in circles. What do you say?
Yeah, whatever. You'll probably die in a second.
Smart move.
Actually, you're probably essential since you didn't die in that
The
firefight.
Declaration is secured in the Archive's strong room underground. There's a concealed cargo lift right here in the center of the rotunda. I've spent a few days hacking the lock with my remote terminal. When you're ready, punch in the password. Let's get going.
What do you know?
All I know is that it looks like a rolled up piece of thick paper with all kinds of writing on it. Some famous document from a long time ago. Abraham Washington is a huge U.S. history nut. So, that's why he wants it so badly. There's a cargo lift right here in the rotunda. It should take us directly down to the lower
I
levels.
love how this bitch is being
I was hacking the system right before we were attacked.
so
The code should be,
confident.
"We the people."
She's being so confident, like, you need me, as she's fucking limping around, like, didn't even help me in that last fight at all. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
I'm surprised that you care. Usually everyone looks out for themselves nowadays. What is it you want to know? Yeah, it is nice. I don't even sleep without it under my pillow. My father made gun ammunition for a living. Taught me everything about how firearms work. So I've spent my downtime tinkering with guns like my 10mm Ultra SMG here. It's like a hobby, I guess.
What a name. How creative. 10mm Ultra SMG. Well, I'll have you know that I had an SMG that's the super 10mm cool SMG, and it's much better than yours. How about that? How about that?
Sorry, there's some things I still want to keep to myself. Maybe when I get to trust you better.
Well then. Whatever. I don't even care about you. Are you hurt?
It's only a scratch. I'll be fine. Thanks. I'll use it right away.
Oh. Are you good now? You look like you had a little bit of a limp. She's already injured. You haven't even gone further inside the museum yet. No, yeah, no joke. She's trying to be so serious. It's the holy super sledge. Alright, can we sneak, or are you just gonna fucking run through?
They kept the Declaration in the Archive strong room. It's at the end of the east wing here. We'll have to make our way to it.
Men, we can't let the enemy's progress dissuade us from our
There's all sorts of shortcuts through
Uh-oh.
main stores and utility gates. Over here!
Yeah, you're about to go. Oh my god, you dumb bitch. You dumb bitch. I hate her. Look at this bitch. She's literally almost dead already. I'm not giving you another stim pack. They're just going to fucking waste on you. They're going to waste on you. What good are you, woman? This, kids, is why you don't take a woman with you. Do a man's job. It's just a joke, but people will take it seriously. So, you know. Nice. Fallout 3 vs. Fallout New Vegas. Anime Battle Season 4. I think I did a really cringy vlog about that actual topic. Like, I did a Q&A. Somebody asked me, Fallout 3 vs. Fallout New Vegas. Pretty sure.
According to the plans, the turret generator is somewhere in the
What the fuck? You live? Turrets. But then I can't kill the turrets for the XP, you nerd. Did you get that you-know-what from the one hotel to get that unique 10mm SMG? No, I don't think so. Wow.
Hey! We'll get him. Look out!
Nailed it.
Look out!
Look out! Look out! Bitch, you realize I'm the one killing everything here? You're just following me around and fucking nagging me? Listen, I'm not saying that she's nagging me because she's a woman, okay? I'm not saying that, but... but... if somebody were to jump to the assumption that that is what I was saying, I wouldn't blame them. Free XP, free XP. Don't mind me, I'll take the free XP. This is a trap and a half. And this bitch is gonna fucking walk over the thing that triggers a trap. Listen, do I hate women? Absolutely not. I love women. But do I love women more than I love joking about women? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I love joking about women. Because people never know if I'm being serious or not.
We cannot allow the enemy to penetrate our defense.
People never know if I actually do just have a bare hatred in my heart towards women. That just gives me a kick, man. I get a kick out of that. Oh, hey, how's it going, turret? Are you gonna shoot me? Alright, don't shoot me. I love hentai women, exactly. I just came in. Welcome to the stream. Should I sub? Probably not. I recommend that you don't. Thank you for asking, though. Most people just do it anyway. And no, I'm not doing some reverse psychology on you. I actually mean it. You probably shouldn't sub. Bill of Rights. You're subbing for Fallout, not a Fallout channel. That's why I told him not to sub. Because he most definitely would be subscribing for Fallout. Which is why he shouldn't sub. Whenever anybody asks me if they should sub to the channel, I always tell them no. Don't make that mistake in your life. It's worth it. It's worth it. Maybe it's not actually. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Subbed anyway? God damn it. God damn it. Fuck you. You just fucking subbed him. Ow. Prick. We're using a lot of medkits. Oh, I used one I didn't mean to. We're using a lot of stem packs. You can't throw grenades. You can't throw grenades. Can't throw grenades. Okay, I'll do it manually. Oh, there we go. Oh, is she dead? Ow. Is she dead? She died? I think so. Yep, she died. Well, thanks for your SMG, I guess. Sorry you died. Sound like such a heartless dick. I actually am sorry you died, it's just I'm very tired, so it sounds like there's not a lot of emotion, but I swear. I actually am sorry. Okay, this one shoots back. What if I just do that? Okay. Okay. Gee, Sydney's dead. Yeah, what a surprise, right? I'm so surprised. I'm fucking over encumbered for days. Do we need Old Painless anymore? No. Should we keep it just for memory purposes? No. It's gonna be sacrificed. Bye, Old Painless. It's been fun. You fucking nerd. Fucking nerd. You don't need these either. Oh. That was important. I probably should have done that earlier. To be honest. Fuzz all day tabs on the haters. Please stop. Hello?
You've breached our defenses, evaded our best soldiers,
Love his
and
wig.
you've raided my home. But I have not yet begun to fight. I cannot allow you to steal our freedom. The Declaration must remain here. It is our symbol of hope, the one thing that cries out, we are a free nation.
Gee, and you get rid of Old Painless too, lol. Yeah, I don't need it anymore. It must be Button Gwinnett, second signer of the Declaration.
Then my reputation precedes me. Good. That should make you well aware that I am not to be trifled with, and that my loyalty to the States is legendary. I know your fighting prowess far exceeds my own, but I will still duel you to the death if I must. What will it be, then? Rapiers? Pistols at dawn? Out with it!
Quite brave of you to potentially sacrifice your life over a document. Why would you do that over a scrap of paper? Not even human, you stupid bucket of bolts.
This is no mere scrap of paper, sir. This is the doctrine laid down by my fellow members of the Second Continental Congress. It absolves us of the tyranny of King George III of Great Britain. It is, perhaps, the greatest symbol of this free nation.
You realize it's about 500 years later, don't you? There's some way we can make a compromise? This is what's going to happen. You die, I get the declaration. Can we make a compromise?
Broken promises and deceit may be the way of Great Britain's crown, but I will not succumb to such tomfoolery. Since it appears you wish to resolve this without bloodshed, may I suggest you stand down and surrender? I can promise that you will be treated well, in a manner accustomed to any member of the Royal Army.
There's more to this than you realize. Nope, sorry, I have to get that declaration at any cost. Allow me to ponder. There's more to it than you realize.
But I warn you, I am well versed on the tactics of the underhanded redcoat spy. You do well to remember that.
Thomas Jefferson, and I've returned to liberate the declaration.
Saints alive! It is both an honor and a privilege, sir. I was hoping this day would arrive. I hope these fortifications are up to your high standards, sir. All of my men await your command to push and retake the capital. May I ask where you intend to bring the document?
It will be carried to our new president, Abraham Washington. It will be brought to the State House for safekeeping. Sent to our king in Great Britain. Our new president.
Our new president? So the stars and stripes truly are forever. All hail the red, white, and blue. Does this mean the war is over? Have we won?
Yep, we won.
It's over? Amen to that. Then I suppose my posting here at the fort is complete.
Oh,
I
no.
think you said it best when you said, we in America do not have government by the majority. We have government by the majority who participate. It has been both an honor and a privilege to serve in the Army of the United States. What are your final orders?
Sit down and honorably relinquish your post. You've earned a rest. You can do whatever you like. Your disgrace, I order your immediate dismissal from the Congress. Damn, dude.
Coming from you, that means all the world to me. It's been an honor.
What a nice little robot.
To serve my country. It's time for me to take a long-needed rest. I think you'll find that the rest of my men are long due for the same. I hereby relinquish command and control of this fortification to you. Good luck to you, Mr. Jefferson, and give Sally my regards.
What a game. There's nothing like this in Fallout 4, let me tell you that. Fallout 4 certainly lacks... Ooh, very hard. Let's go. Nailed it. Nailed it. Ooh, I kinda want the wig, dude. I don't want the wig. Love how all the wardrobes just have energy cells. That's funny. Unlock all of them? There we go. Declaration, there we go. Cringe compilation. 100% if people die. Gone sexual. John Adams. Benjamin Franklin. Thomas Jefferson. This guy's a fucking wannabe of me, dude. We gotta get the Thomas Jefferson one out. Listen. Offline. Listen, get fucking shut off. I'll find you. You're not the real fucking Jefferson, I am. Wilson? Backup. It's just a backup guy. Well, that was certainly interesting, wasn't it? That was something, alright. That was something indeed. Hey, don't run away. Damn it. Oh, sick. My dog's humped a cat ages ago. Guys, I'm so fucking tired. I need to finish the stream. We're gonna make our way out of here. Uh-oh. Let's take care of that. Take care of that. Nice grenade we got there. Oh shit. What weapons you got, dude? Come back here, you little bitch. I got 3 crits waiting for your face. Crit. Oof. I may not have got bloody mess specifically for those explosions, but man, aren't they great. His Vans, he's 10 times pedo. He's like a predator. He's the predator of pedos. That's what he is. Makes sense when you don't think about it. Or Vans. Vans has done nothing wrong. Yet still he's called a pedo. Poor guy. Okay, guys, this is gonna be it for the streamer. Fuck it, force lock. This is gonna be it for the streameroni. Apologies to everybody who tuned into the previous one that was only 12 minutes because I forgot I had to watch Game of Thrones. But I'm tired as hell, so I'm gonna go get some dessert. I'm not gonna make brownies tonight because I'm too tired. I'll fuck it up. So instead, I don't know, I'll just make a frappuccino or something. Oh god damn it, never mind, there's more guys. I can't end it. Stop, you don't see a thing. Stop. Jesus Christ. Alright, that might be the last of them. Is that the last of them? We gotta make sure every super mutant's dead, man. Oh, oh fuck. That's his gun. Jesus fucking Christ. Those gore explosions though. Oof. Alright, no. Before I go here, I'm gonna save right in front of this door. So when I come back, I know to go through the door. Thank you everyone for watching though. I appreciate it. I'm so tired, man. I'm so tired. Appreciate all of you. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Am I gonna stream Fallout tomorrow? Maybe. I might just stream PUBG tomorrow. Who knows? Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye everyone.